Okay, good morning. I am about to run some things through the laundry, and I just wanted to share. This was my husband and I spent like an hour and a half at two different thrift stores, starting Thriftmas for our three teens. And we've already gotten several of the things that they've asked for completely thrifted in amazing condition. There's really good brands, and I can remember what just about everything we got was. And I just want to encourage people to think about Thriftmas. Our kids are a little particular about brands, not entirely. They're past the toy stage, and I just wanted to show, like, you can do Thriftmas for anybody, I think. So these are the things that we got just at two different thrift stores, and I will tell you the price or the approximate price if I can remember. Then I'm just going to pop these things in the wash. Thriftmas doesn't work for everyone on your list, but it should work for most of the people on your list, or they're snobs, and you shouldn't be friends with them because there's plenty of things that are in beautiful, beautiful condition, really good quality brands that people just got tired of and donated. And most of what goes to a thrift store doesn't ever end up being used again. It ends up being tossed, or it ends up being literally shipped off to another country just to be disposed of. And that is unfortunate. So I'm just going to show the things that I got. I'm going to start with something that I got. This is not even for Christmas. This is a drying mat for our kitchen that I needed a new one anyway. I literally just said that to my husband, that the one that we had gotten, I'd wash it, but it's getting old and tired. Look at that, brand new. It was $1.99. And this, neither of the places that we went to are Goodwill. One is a local council shop, and all of the money goes to a children's charity. And then the other one, I'm not sure exactly the charity that it goes towards, but the store is called It's a Wrap. It's in Burbank, and it's literally the clothing that comes from Hollywood sets. So some of them were literally worn by people on shows that we all know and love. So it's just kind of a cool piece of history. But they have really, really good quality clothes there too. And a lot of those things still have the tags on, which you will see here. So anyways, this I bought at the council shop for $1.99. That's obviously not a Christmas present. We got these. These are just masks to put in our youngest daughter's stocking. Her like very special interest is dogs, and she has to go to the hospital at least once a month. And we don't wear masks everywhere anymore, but we do wear them when we go to the hospital. So it's a brand new set, and it's $1.99 for I don't know how many. It doesn't say. I'm sure it does somewhere, but I don't want this to be too long. But look at that, so cute. We'll put that in her stocking. This is a sketchbook that's completely unused. It was $1.99, and my husband and I are at the stage where we go, do you want this in your stocking? And or do you want me to wrap this up for Christmas or your birthday? And we say yes. So I'm gonna act surprised on Christmas when my husband gives me this. I go through several sketchbooks in a year, sometimes even more than one a month, depending on how much time I carve out for myself. So I go through these all the time, and this is literally brand new. Like someone scratched out something in the front cover, and that's it. So $1.99, you guys. My youngest daughter, she's 14, and she asked she's been still wearing skinny jeans. She's not like super into style, but she asked for some baggier jeans, and specifically said not too baggy. So she doesn't care about brands, but she's a tiny little thing. So these are a 0, and they're just universal thread, which we are not personally shopping at Target right now, but Target has cute stuff. So these are in absolutely excellent condition. These came from the council shop, and they were in the kids section. So I believe they were $2.99, maybe $3.99. And look, brand new. I mean, nothing even on the edges, perfect condition. These are also from council shop. And these were also in the kids section. These are just Shein, which is gross, but they are brand new. And they were also, I want to say, $2 or $3.99. and they're baggier, but not too baggy, and that's what she wanted. So we got her not only one pair of jeans, but two, and we'll keep looking. We might get her more. We also got her some shirts. This was from the clearance section of It's a Wrap. So this is a Madewell shirt in size small. It's long sleeve. She likes darker colors, and she likes green, and she looks super cute in green. And here's what's cool. Look, it's a Madewell shirt for $12, except that it was 75% off clearance. So it was actually $3. And the tags are not on this anymore. Like the Madewell tags are not on it anymore. But it has that feeling of a shirt that has never been washed. You know, like a never been worn, never been washed. So even if it has been washed, even if it has been worn, it's in very, very brand new condition. And I'm just really impressed by this top. It's a really, really nice, just a t-shirt, but in great condition. I believe most of the rest of these, are from Council Shop. So shirts, I believe, are $2.99 or $3.99. I believe this is going to go to our oldest daughter, who really likes more like fitted baby tees. Just a very cute shirt. Also feels all but brand new. I think it was $2 or $3.99. This is an Everlane sweater, and it was $6. Look at it. It's so pretty. And it's not 100% cotton, but it's cotton and linen and nothing synthetic at all. And it's just like, it's hard to tell in the video, but it is in such lovely condition. And I was not familiar with the brand Everlane until I started thrifting in bougie areas. And it is a gorgeous brand, and it's also very expensive. Like their sweaters are easily a couple $100s, which I would absolutely never pay. I'm not saving $200 from not buying this new, because I would never buy it new. But that's one of the cool things about thrifting, is you can buy really beautiful brands for less expensive than what you would pay at like Target or Walmart or whatever. So I think that was $6. This is something that my husband brought over and said, "Can you give this to me for my birthday?" And I said, yes. So this still had, I've cut it off because I'm about to go do the wash, but this had a $40 price tag on it, $39.50, and it was $5.99 at the Council Shop. So he's getting a brand new Quicksilver polo shirt that he can wear like at a casual Friday situation, or just when he wants to be like a little bit dressed up. And it's brand new. And Council Shop helps kids that are in the hospital. Oh, and I think people experiencing homelessness in the area, in the LA area. So like all that to say, it's going to a really good cause, and it's a brand new shirt. And it was, I think $6, $5.99, $6.99, something like that. This I also got for my daughter at It's a Wrap. It is a brand new, I think it still has, yeah. So it's just from Forever 21. So it's normally like $13, and we got it for $6. I want to see, the non-clearance was like half off, but even if it wasn't, it was $6. It's brand new. And my youngest, well, both of my girls really like blue and like baby tees, but I think this one's going to be for my youngest. So $6. Didn't go to Forever 21. This, my son specifically asked for two things. He asked for a black button-down dress shirt for when he needs to be a little more dressed up. He only has one like dress-up shirt, and he's had it for like 4 years. So he wanted a new one, and he specifically asked for black. He also asked for a real leather jacket if we can find one. So we have been looking for that, and we think we maybe found one for him on Marketplace, but not sure yet. This one we found at It's a Wrap also, and I believe these were 50% off, so it was $20. So $10 for a really nice button-down black shirt. This has clearly been worn, but like not, that sounds bad. It's been worn, but it's not been like crazy worn. So it's in excellent condition, and I was glad to find it from it. It's a Wrap. We got another shirt for our youngest. This is just No Boundaries, which I think is a Walmart brand, and it was $2.99 at Council Shop. Great shirt in excellent condition. I believe this is Target. Yes. This one, just a universal threads, but in perfect condition. Also has that like, doesn't feel like it's been washed feeling. And it was, I believe $5.99. So it's in great condition. And, you know, I still kind of worry about buying like clothing that's white or off-white like this, because I'm afraid a kid will mess it up, but not when it's used. If she messes it up, who cares? And we have Rit dye. So she'll wear it. She will inevitably stain it. And then we'll Rit dye it and give it like a whole nother life. And again, I think it was $6. And this is a Madewell velvet shirt. My daughter really likes velvet. She looks beautiful in this color. And she needs some shirts that are like a little bit fancier. She is not a fancy kid at all, but every once in a while she needs to wear something a little more elevated. This is a Madewell shirt. And again, I believe it was $2.99, $3, something like that. Yep. Madewell, size extra small. Feels very much like it's never been worn. So, I mean, great deals. And then the last couple things that we got, she said she wanted just a pair of sunglasses. And these were $2.99 at the council shop. She is very like back and forth about like whatever her style is. So we're actually going to get her a couple pairs, and then she can, whatever ones she wants, she can have, or she can have like a collection depending on how she feels. But these were, I believe, $2.99 at council shop. And we got her a bike lock. We kind of just share a bike lock, but this was $8. Look, it still has the $20 price tag on it. Literally brand new. And you know, we do just, like I said, we share bike locks, but now we don't need to. We got a new one, or it is literally brand new. Sometimes stuff is just new to us. This is literally brand new, but we bought it from a resale shop. And then we got two of these. These are kind of just like not, these aren't exactly fun gifts, but our big kids both work outdoors or on their feet a lot. So I got these just to, not as a gift, but to give to my oldest daughter, just to put in her shoes for when she is at work. And I just wanted to show, this is $2.99. I looked it up and it was more than $10, which is bananas to me. But I just got them for $2.99. They're obviously brand new. And this is a similar thing as well. So she can put it in two of her pairs of shoes. And again, these are things that I think people don't think of for thrift stores, but look in those weird little like miscellaneous bins, because sometimes you find things like this, things that you buy for every day. And I mean, it saves money on things that you would use anyway. So anyways, huge pile of clothes and some other things that we just needed. And every single one of them was from a thrift store. And I'm really excited about that. So trying to do Thriftmas this year. Corporations have too much of our money. And if you can avoid Goodwill, avoid Goodwill. None of this stuff was from Goodwill, and it was better prices than at least the Goodwill in our area. So, yeah, that's it. I'd love to hear what you've gotten for Thriftmas as well. Bye.